well. However, I'm going to recommend that you go to the link in the description. There you will see the link to Proxibid. It is free to use. They will require a credit card in order for you to pay for your merchandise, but it is free to use. We don't charge you until you win those items. Once you do win those items, we begin the long, arduous task of shipping those items. We do all of that in-house. Why do we do that? Well, because we want to save you some money on it. We can take it to the UPS store or some of those other shippers, but we would much rather that those items, that you spend your money on the items, whether it's with us or at any of the shows this weekend or in coming weekends or your LCS or whoever it may be. We'd rather you spend that money there than on shipping those items, so we do it in-house to save some of those costs. We will ship it the best combination of fast, cheap, and safe that we possibly can. We will usually use USPS, however, sometimes we use UPS if that works a little bit better. And whatever their retail cost is to us, that's what we pass along to you. We don't add any kind of shipping or handling on top of that. So keep that in mind as you are bidding. Once we've done that, we will charge your credit card on file with the Proxibid system. Please make sure that your payment method is correct, accurate, up to date, prepared to bear the weight of your purchases today. We use a PCI compliant system, which makes it smooth and secure on our end. But if for some reason you're using an expired card and you need to update those numbers, we don't have access to those numbers to update them. Nobody does, which is great, excepting when we need to change those. So please keep that in mind. Be aware of that. And everything should run smoothly. If you choose to use a different payment method, PayPal or local pickup, please let us know in the comment, not in the comments. Please send me an email at TheBigToyAuction.com. That way I'll know about it. If you use the method of if you use the messenger in there, it may be gone before I get a chance to see it before the auction ends. So please keep that in mind. So the same way that you would leave your consignments, please do that. Please let us know about pickups. And finally, any statements made today do supersede any previous statements, whether in the catalog or any of its addenda, any other representations, solicitations, or advertisements of the merchandise. We've shown you the front and back of every one of these items, any other kind of pictures. A lot of them, we've got multiple angles. We show you video. So you've had an opportunity to look it over, because any of that is going to far surpass any kind of description I'll give you of those things, although we give you descriptions as well. So if you've had questions, please let us know. The best time to do it is right now at this moment. In fact, the best time would have been yesterday, the day before perhaps, but the best remaining time is right now. So please let us know any questions that you might have. Otherwise, I think that's it. We're going to get started with our first set of lots. Let me set up our deck board right here so I can control the action while focusing on you and your bids. Whoop. Do that. Yep, right there. Yep, all right. And we'll do that. I'm going to give you that practice lot for just a moment. For those of you who are new, if you haven't used that one, I'm going to send out a message to let you know that you're getting the sound. Yeah, it looks like folks are getting sound, which is good. And also, if you haven't bid with us before, well, this is a good time to check it out. Now, it's a live auction. I know that may be new for some of you. Some of you may be used to the Facebook equivalent of a live auction, which is to type your comments in, and that works for some. That's great. For others, you're used to maybe eBay style auctions where you wait till the last moment and snipe. That's not going to work too well for you because I'm controlling the auction. I'm taking bids live. You can leave pre-bids and the computer will go up to and including any of those bids. But for the most part, the best way to do it is to sit here and get a feel for hitting that button. No different than if you were here with us in the gallery, you would raise your paddle. It's just an electronic paddle. Give me 1 second here while we change this out. I've got one last update. Everything conked on us when the computer exploded, so let me make sure we can do that. I don't know what that's doing, so we'll move past it. There we go. Is that the issue? Yeah, all right. Something sitting on the keyboard causing problems. All right, there we go. So let's just finish this up and we will be getting going. Again, I